Good evening, I'm Gary Papa.
And I'm Cecily Tynan.
And welcome to Primetime Weekend. Tonight a doctor has discovered a way of stretching nerve fibers, just like, if you can help me out here, like silly putty.
Oh, very nice. And that could actually help victims paralyzed by spinal cord injuries.
And down on the waterfront, a crane with a brain gives Philadelphia a competitive edge. But first, the show is going to the dogs. Cecily's, yes, that is.
That's right. You know, my pooches became guinea pigs for special music CDs. People can actually hear the music, but some of the sounds are for dogs' ears only. And here's why.
It's music to calm and train the household beast. It's a CD Delaware County's Rich Parker developed as part of the Just Dogs training program.
There are sounds on there that dogs can hear a lot better than we can, and it gets their attention.
Parker's business partner, Armand Robotinho, heads up the training.
We are actually on a mission. We're aware of the stray dog problem, of the amount of dogs that are abandoned every year. And primarily, it's because the owners say the #1 reason the dog won't listen. So this CD helps us now answer that the dog can listen now. And once the dog listens, you can get the dog to pay attention. Now the dog responds. So hopefully, we lessen the amount of dogs that are given up each year.
My dogs, 10-year-old Zach and 2.5-year-old Togi, both came from shelters. I brought them here to find out if Just Dogs training music can help keep their attention on me for training, even with the distraction of other canines sniffing around.
Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't we start out with introducing the two dogs to the music.
Okay.
And just see what kind of response we get initially. We're seeing the dog first focusing on what the dog would normally focus on. The other dogs running, the cars going by, the bees, the bugs. And then all of a sudden, the dog hears this strange sound and focuses on that sound. It caught the dog's attention quicker than all the other sounds. Okay, are you familiar with 2-year-olds?
No,
favorite word?
Not yet.
Okay, 2-year-old's favorite word everybody knows is?
No.
No.
Yep.
A dog has a natural tendency. Their emotional makeup is about a 2-year-old. Mm-hmm. So they have a natural tendency to say, no, come over here. No, I want to check this out.
That's totally
Sit.
Exactly.
No, I want to stand here.
Yep.
Okay? So what the frequencies do is they break up that momentary thought process to get the dog's attention. And the next thing that the dog hears or sees is what the dog relates to, is where the training comes in.
Oh, okay.
So the dog is saying, no, what was that? What do you want? Okay. And that's how the CD is supposed to work.
It was obvious. Yeah, it definitely got his attention.
Okay, now the big test, though.
The training part.
Well, bringing another dog out. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Up, up, up. You like country music?
I think he's a country dog.
I think he is.
He definitely did settle down.
How about some classical?
Oh, classical.
Sit, Brownie. Sit. Brownie, sit. Go to sleep. Oh, introduce a new member.
Hello there.
He's very cautious as well. All right, now look. Up. Calm down. Calm down. Up. Calm down, Zach. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, yo. Is that your stereo now? You bought it.
Whose stereo is that?
Okay, so we're going to start with a different CD. This one's used for, we call it touching tunes, music that your dog can feel. And it too has frequencies in it at a different level, a different frequency base. Okay. And this is used with the touching format. So scratch fingers is something, a lot of people do this with their dog anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? But why not feel the muscle
a little deeper than
and
petting.
a little deeper than petting. And just feel the muscle and just give it a vibration kind of movement. Feel them and go right, you can go right down the muscle line. Here, scratch fingers.
Okay, like that. Okay.
And work your way right on down.
Feel good?
And then there's one we call push-posh hands, and that's just squeezing, soft squeezing, going up the muscle leg.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Now, when he sees another dog, you put the other CD on. You calm him down with that. You start your massage technique. You give him a treat. Then you can switch CDs if you like, softer music. And the next thing you know, when he sees another dog, he will associate coming to you, sitting down, and getting massage and getting a treat.
So it can be relaxed.
So there'll be no reason to go want and chase that dog. He wants to be with you now. And that's how it all works.
Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that
And that's how it all works.
I have to admit, I was very skeptical before I went out there.
Right.
And when we played these tapes, the dogs actually, for once, paid attention to me. And they were semi-trainable. I have to work on them
You
a
ought to
little
play
longer.
the tapes when I'm around. That I might listen to you.
That may work.
How do you get the dog to hit the play button?
Very, very difficult.
Now,
You're
we're
not
on our
very
way to the
trainable.
waterfront.
It's a crane with a brain.
Oh, really?
Coming up on Primetime Weekend.
Some brain power.
Sit.